Did you know that when you go into a yoga studio and they are chanting Om, that this is literally an invocation, an act of worship to 3 Hindu deities, pagan gods with the little g? And before you say, like, I don't chant Om, I'm only there for the physical, not the spiritual aspect, or maybe you say, like, when they're chanting Om, I'm saying Jesus, 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 and praying. Friends, you need to get out of the room now. Like, actually, like yesterday, get out of the room, because I'm going to share something that's going to blow your mind of what Om truly means. So this is coming from somebody who has been in many yoga teacher trainings: Baptiste Yoga, Kundalini, Bhuti, Yin, Women's Health, Yoga for PTSD. I have spent over like 50 grand, $60,000 just alone on my yoga teacher trainings, and they never told me this, because here in the West it is marketed as regulating your nervous system. It's a part of pranayama, breath work. The vibrations help lower the blood pressure and the heart rate. And yes, those are true. You can experience those, but it's only temporary, and the doors that you open to it are much darker, which is why they do not tell you, because if I would have known this up front, I would not have spent a penny on any of those teacher trainings. So Om is considered to be the whole universe, past, present, and future. It is also considered to be the very first sound of the universe. And when you're chanting Om, you are calling upon the holy trinity of deities, these pagan gods, little g. It also awakens different states of consciousness and helps align the chakras. Om is not like what we see, like O-M. It's actually A-U-M, which is 3 syllables, and we are going to break down each syllable right now. So each syllable in Om is associated with its own deity that you're calling upon and its own state of consciousness, as well as the chakras. I'm not going to get into the chakras just for time's sake on the video, but let's get into each syllable. The A sound of Om is associated to the deity Brahman, which is the creator of the universe, the ultimate supreme deity. It is also connected to the waking state of consciousness. The U syllable is connected to the deity Vishnu, the preserver, and the state of consciousness is dream state. The M in Om, this syllable, is connected to Shiva, the destroyer deity, and the state of consciousness is deep sleep. And then there's a 4th state of consciousness, and this is the silence after Om. And this is connecting and union with Brahma. And who is that? That is, going back to that A syllable, the deity of the ultimate supreme universe, the creator deity. All right? But it does not end there. It gets deeper. So often you'll see in classes chanting like a set of 3 Oms in the beginning and then a set of 3 Oms at the end. When I was doing Kundalini, it was like a set of 30 Oms. And the purpose of that is to reveal that the world is Maya. And Maya means that which is not. It also translates to illusion. And this helps awaken to your true self, which is divine. Okay, so stay with me because it's going to go a little bit deeper. So once you awaken to your true divine self, and ooh, that sounds really nice. I actually did a Maya meditation once, and I just didn't bother to look into the meaning behind it. Anyways, I digress. You reach samadhi after you awaken to your divine self. And there's different levels of samadhi, okay? Some people will go their whole lives chanting Om to reach the highest level of samadhi. But let's just talk about the very first level. The first level of samadhi is you become a perfect human with no flaws. And then you just keep, stair-stepping, getting higher and higher and higher. The ultimate goal of chanting Om is to become a living God. If you don't believe me, fact checked me. It is here in the ancient and sacred scripts. There's traditional yoga schools that actually teach this to this day. So this is not a secret if you really want to look for it. So friends, Get out of the yoga studio. Get out of the yoga rooms. Get off the yoga mat. You don't need to chant Om. That's exhausting to become a perfect human, like without flaws. Like this is a lot of work that you have to do. All the chanting, the breath work, the yoga postures. What you need, true peace, comes through the Prince of Peace, and his name is Jesus Christ. If you have any questions, drop them below. I'm here for you. I'd love to pray for you. And if you've chanted Om, you've been in those spaces, share with your friends because this needs to be brought to light.